A young woman graduated top of her class from McClure High School. She is now a freshman at Maryville University, and she did it against all odds.
Yeah, this student was homeless. A former teacher posted on Facebook asking if people would be willing to help. Fox 2's Catherine Hessel is live with her incredible story. Catherine.
Nevaeh Scales was homeless until she moved into her dorm here at Maryville. Now, you wouldn't know that in talking with her. She is optimistic. She loves her friends, and her former teacher described her as brilliant and tenacious. Nevaeh Scales grew up in a single-parent home. Her father passed away when she was 3.
We've always been struggling. We were that lower class family that didn't have much since the beginning.
As the years went on, Nevaeh became estranged from her sister and mother, and by her junior year in high school, she was homeless.
And there would be times that, you'd see her wearing, the same clothes a few days in a row, or, she'd come in and she was hungry. And, when you get to know the kids on a personal level, those are the sort of things that you start to pick up on.
Brooke James was Nevaeh's advisor and English teacher at McClure High School.
I just can't imagine going through life alone the way, some of our kids do. And then you see somebody like Nevaeh who turns it into her motivation to do better. It's inspiring.
As long as you're keeping a positive mind, moving forward, continuing to do those things to progress you forward, you honestly don't really have time to think about how you could fail, how you could mess up. And so that's what I did.
Nevaeh graduated from high school with a 4.3 GPA and a scholarship to Maryville to study her passion of cybersecurity. She moved into her dorm with a few pairs of leggings, some t-shirts, and a blanket.
My roommate was like, no, that's where it's going to be too cold, and bought me this comforter set that I have on my bed. And so I was really appreciative of that.
A few days ago, Brooke met Nevaeh for lunch. It was cold, but the only shoes Nevaeh had were sandals. Brooke also remembered that last year after Christmas break, Nevaeh had told her that she hadn't gotten anything for Christmas.
I don't have family and I don't have a car, so I'm not leaving to go visit my friends or anything. And so I don't really celebrate anything. Last year, I didn't do anything for Christmas or Thanksgiving. This year, I probably won't. So I don't know.
I wish that I was in a position that I could do more for her personally. But I've always told my kids that if I can't do it for you, I will find someone who will. And so that's why I made the post.
She posted on Facebook asking if anyone would be willing to help her get her former student a few Christmas gifts, and the response was great. Nevaeh has never asked Brooke for anything.
She said she's got a computer. I mean, between you and I, it's who knows what kind of, I'm sure it's not the computer that she deserves as a cybersecurity major.
But she told me that some clothes would be nice.
Clothes is fine, shoes are fine, jackets, coats are fine. I'm really not asking for much, honestly. I really just need clothes to wear. My roommate, she fills out all 5 of her drawers, her closet, and I just use one drawer.
She deserves every bit of blessings that are coming her way.
She certainly does. And Brooke told me one thing she would really like to do for Nevaeh would be to send her for a spa day, to let her get her hair done, maybe even her makeup done. That's something she would really hope that she could do for her. Now, if you want to donate anything to Nevaeh, I'm going to put her sizes in this story, which you can find online, and the way of how you can donate. Reporting live at Maryville, I'm Catherine Hessel, Fox 2 News.